What's up, guys? Informant Joe here from OptionInformants.com. Just wanted to show you guys a point and figure strategy. This is a strategy that I learned from my uncle quite some time ago. And basically, we utilize a chart called the point and figure chart to identify support levels without actually seeing price action noise in between. So the price action noise I'm referring to is going to be the candles in general, just the ups and downs of the candles throughout the day. So we kind of just alleviate all of that distraction and noise, and we come to this chart that's X's and O's. So we go to stockcharts.com, and I typically just go to point and figure here, and then I'll type in my ticker. In this case, for this example, we're using Beyond Meat. So if you look at this chart, what these mean, let's not pay attention to these trend lines. They kind of put those on the chart. They're just kind of there. But the X's is price going up, and the O's is price going down. One thing that's very unique and hard to understand about the point and figure chart is that it doesn't utilize a time aspect. So you can see here, there's no actual time in this point and figure chart. The only thing there is price. So you can see, if by looking at this, I can identify that we came down to a level of 126, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. We broke through it twice recently. We did find support at one point here at 126, but currently it looks like we have support at 122. So we're going to use most recent support as our support level when looking at the chart. So I like to pair this with some sort of price reversal indicator. In this case, I'm going to show an example of linear regression, but you can utilize Bollinger Bands or whatever it is that you utilize for price reversal to confirm this trend. So let's take a look at tradingview.com, and I have a chart of Beyond Meat here. I had these lines here previously, which kind of helps out. I didn't even have to draw them throughout this presentation, but I found support here at, let's see, just 120-ish, I think, through TA. So we have that as extra guidance. But outside of that, the one thing that we want to look at for our mean reversal or reversal indicator, price reversal indicator, is we want to see, is price under where it should be? Is it at the bottom level of the Bollinger Band? Is it on, the red side of the linear regression? Does it have to revert back to the mean at some point here? And it looks like Beyond has those traits. So we found TA support. We found point and figure support at 122, TA support at 120, and we're in the bottom half of our linear regression model here. So I think we have a really good chance of going up. We're also in this little wedge where we can possibly break through. It's a very strong indicator. So we'll see what happens here. Obviously, we have some time. We also have Lambda traders showing some positive signs here as of yesterday. I think we put on a trade, at least I put on a trade. We're not alerting these anymore just because the Lambda trader is up and running. But yeah, let's take this to Tastyworks and I'll show you what I do for my spreads. So you can do a couple things. First and foremost, we're going to go to Beyond here, and you can see that this is the trade that I ended up putting on. Let's go put back to the option chain actually. So I picked out randomly between 30 and 45 days a long put spread that would actually be at the 120 because that's where I found technical support. It's lower than the support defined on the point and figure, so it's even safer. And this is what I went with. So I like the risk to reward is pretty good for a put spread. The one thing that I don't like are these spreads. They're super wide, but that's something that you just have to be careful of as a trader. I probably wouldn't trade this because of the spreads. Let's take a look at. We already took a look at what it looks like on the analysis. Now, the other thing you can do with this trade is you could just sell a naked put if that's your thing. And again, if we look at the price analysis, or the analysis on the chart here, we have a 70% chance of winning here. Another advantage that this gives you, I use this specifically for long plays, because the market obviously has a tendency to go up most of the time. So you're just playing into the natural flow of the market. You're finding a bottom of a stock and you're letting it just go up naturally with the market, because all stocks have ebb and flow. So we're just really finding a bottom, taking advantage of that bottom, defining support through as many different ways of technical analysis as we can, and we're trusting the process. So it's pretty simple. If you have any sort of indicator that indicates price reversal, and you pair it with point and figure plus maybe some just logical technical analysis like you saw on my chart, I think you guys can have great success with this, and it's not an overly complicated trading strategy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please click the like button, subscribe, join our Discord channel, and I hope to see you guys in our server. Thanks, guys.